The diameter of the circular cylindrical metal rod in the diagram is x centimeters and the length of the rod is 10x centimeters. The rod is being heated so that the length of the rod is increasing at a rate of 0.005 centimeter per second. Find the rate of increase in centimeter cube per second to two significant figures of the volume of the rod when x is 3. So, well, let's look at what we've been given. I think that will give us a hint of how to proceed. So we've been given the increasing length of the rod. So the length is this 10x, okay? So increasing length of the rod, so they've given us dl out of dt is equal to 0.005. And we know L is 10x. Okay, so and then we need the volume. What we need to find here, the final thing, is the volume dV out of dt. So what is dV out of dt? So let me write down the volume. The volume would be V equals pi r square 8. So pi times r square, which is x out of 2. That's the radius, x out of 2 square times the height or the length times 10x. So that would equal pi x square out of 4 times 10x. So that's 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 times 5 is 10. So that is 5 out of 2 pi x cube. So that's the volume, right? So we know the volume with respect to x, so it's in terms of x. We know the length in terms of x. So now where do we bring time in? So time will come in. So dv out of dt equals, we apply the chain rule, dv out of dx, that we know how to do, and multiplied by dx out of dl, we can work that out, and multiplied by dl out of dt, and that's what we've been given. So it should work out nicely. So then let me write dl out of dx is equal to 10, and dv, so let me write the volume again. So volume is 5 out of 2 times pi r, x cube. So dv out of dx should be 5 out of 2 pi times 3x square, and that is equal to 15 out of 2 pi x square. So now let's put it all here. This is equal to dv out of dx, so that is 15 out of 2 pi x square times dx out of dl, which is 1 out of 10, because dl out of dx is 10, so 1 out of 10, and multiplied by dl out of dt, which is 0.005. So that is my dv out of dt. And then we don't need to simplify it now. I thought I could, but no, because let's put in x equals 3 and then use the calculator to find the answer. So if you have x equals 3, you'd get 15 out of 2 pi times 3 square plus 1 out of 10, not plus, sorry, multiplied by 1 out of 10 times 0.005. So now I use my calculator. I take pi is 3.14, or whatever the pi button says. So 15 times 3.14 to multiplied by 9 multiplied by 0.005, and then I need to divide it by 20, so that gives me 0.1122 significant figures. And that is the answer. So this is, I've read the unit, sorry, centimeter cube per second, and that's the answer, 0.11. So thank you so much for viewing, thank you for your time, and if you are interested in more maths problem solving videos, you can visit my channel at Hypatia Math 147. Thank you.